Prime Minister's questions, or PMQs, were once an opportunity for accountability, a chance for the public to witness their leaders answer tough questions. But lately, it feels like the very purpose of PMQs has been lost. Week after week, it seems like all we get is political theater. Keir Starmer consistently dodges direct questions, skillfully avoiding giving any real answers. On the other side, the Prime Minister faces relentless grilling, but often responds with answers so far off topic that they leave viewers scratching their heads. Are these sessions about accountability or just a stage for more political point scoring? We'll react to these moments in real time, breaking them down and analyzing what's really happening behind the polished performances. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Have a watch of this clip.
Mr. Speaker, in what is supposed to be a honeymoon period for a new government, the Prime Minister has sacked his Chief of Staff, forced his City Minister and Transport Secretary to resign, whilst Number 10 has been briefing against the Pensions Secretary, Home Secretary and Education Secretary. Is it not time that the Prime Minister accepts that the root causes at the heart of this government are with him, not them?
We just won a landslide victory, and we've got a massive majority. We're getting on with the job. And Mr. Speaker, I don't think we saw. Look at the sheer number of ministers that they got through on a yearly basis, causing instability in every conceivable department.
Paul Davies.
Mortgages have hit 5%. Borrowing is billions above forecast. Retail sales have slumped. Does the Prime Minister still believe the Chancellor is doing a good job?
I thought she was just reading out their last record.
Final question, Mount Termin.
When it comes to his budget, which raised taxes, raised borrowing and raised public spending as a strategy for economic growth, when is the Prime Minister going to accept the words of the Labour Prime Minister in the 1970s, who explained to a Labour conference that in all candour that option no longer exists, and that the only way to obtain sustained economic growth will be by cutting taxes and cutting regulation?
Prime Minister.
Well, he must have missed recent reports. The ONS has just said that we've got the highest investment for 19 years. The PwC have just said that this is the second best place to invest in the world. The IMF have just upgraded growth, now saying we're predicted to be the fastest growing major European economy. Wages are up and inflation is down. That's after just 6 months.